the fear ate him up in the fight, and that's what led to him, not getting up from that second knockdown.
He realized it wasn't gonna be that easy.
Yeah. Oh wait, okay. Do y'all think Ryan Garcia quit?
Yeah, I think Ryan Garcia went outside. For the amount of hype that, and even just self confidence that he was, bringing in, I think he went out kind of soft. Granted that liver shot, and I've been hit to the liver, so I know that hurts. Yeah, it's not a joke, especially Tank timing pretty well. Ryan was throwing a right hand. I don't know what punch, but he was throwing a right hand. In the moment when he exhaled, that's when Tank hit him right, and it wasn't even that strong. I think Tank wasn't even in the right position to get full leverage. But I think just him, and he hits hard enough that like a direct hit to the liver shot after an exhalation, he definitely felt it. He even smiled, I think, trying to like weather it, and he's like, "Oh fuck, no, not that." But I think he could have gotten up. Hurt from a liver shot, body shot, but he could have gotten up.
Yeah, I mean, he got up at 10, and he looked. He was walking around, and everything. Yeah, I feel he could have definitely gotten up sooner than the count out. But like I said, I think he was just mentally broken already at that point because I felt he knew he was not gonna beat him.
Yeah, it was clear that, like you said, he was hurt. He was definitely hurt, and the liver shot is no joke. But he got up at the 10 count. So he knew he wanted to stay down until the referee called the fight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was surprised genuinely. I was genuinely surprised. Maybe he thought he just didn't have any more chances of winning the fight because he was losing most of the rounds. I think he won like maybe the first and like the sixth. I think he won.
Yeah. You could argue. I saw him only win one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could argue, but like the fact is that he was losing the fight.
Yeah.
The fact is things weren't going his way.
Yeah.
And he decided, hey, he got me with a good liver shot. It hurts. I'm just gonna stay down here.
Yeah, I feel like it's also too kind of it's like he made like a business decision. He's all like, oh, like I can either go out on my shield and get sparked out by Gervonta, and then have a big hurdle to jump over, or I could just kneel, take this loss, not get seriously hurt and still be able to come back, with still big fights. Because I feel if Ryan Garcia would have gotten knocked out, like in spectacular fashion, right? Like a Lil Santa Cruz type of knockout, that could be the end of Ryan Garcia's career.
Yeah, coming back from a KO like that would have been definitely a big hurdle to come back from. I think a lot of people don't understand what going out on your shield means until you're actually staring at it in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think Ryan could have definitely gotten up, but I think he saw Tank. He saw Tank right there waiting for him, ready to get up, and he's like, "Nah, I don't want any more of this." He's like, "I'm good." He's gonna get millions for this fight. So, I don't blame him, but it goes back to the thing like if you can't talk the talk, if you can't walk the walk, well then don't talk the talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's true. Very very humbling experience for Ryan.
Yeah.
Very humbling. Yeah. With performances like these, I mean, it was his first big step up. I mean, you could say Luke Campbell was his first big one, but then he hasn't fought a step up like that since Luke Campbell, and that was like 2 years ago.
Something like
2
that.
years ago. So like this was his first like legitimate, actual world champion. Because Luke Campbell was not a world champion.
No.
So this was his first world champion fight.
Gold medalist. Gold medalist.
He was gold medalist, but like his professionally wise.
Tank was
was a way better fight with bigger resume, better pedigree, better skill set than Luke Campbell. So it showed that Ryan's not ready for that level yet at the moment, and I don't know if he actually will be, because those champions at 140 are scary. I don't know if Ryan's gonna be able to take their power.
So is that his future, 140?
Yeah, he stated he was going to move up to 140. Yeah, he stated afterwards. He's going to move 140 and try to become champion there. But like I said, those 140 champions. Do you really think Ryan Garcia beats Pro Grace? You think he beats the Josh Taylor? Even a Teofimo Lopez would eat him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has some work to do. But, I mean, he's still young. What is he, 23, 24?
24, I think.
He's 24.
Yeah,
so
24.
He's still young.
He has a lot of potential.
he was naturally gifted with that speed. He has a lot of power, but he just has to. He's like, I don't want to compare him to Manny Pacquiao, but he's one of those fighters that has one thing that's worked for him so well that he hasn't focused on other parts of his game. Like his left hook is amazing.
Yeah.
No one's saying that it's not amazing, but you're not gonna become the best of the best with just a left hook.
Yeah.
And that's what this fight showed him. Like, he's not gonna become the best of the best with a left hook. He has to improve his right hand. He has to improve his jab. He has to improve his footwork, his head movement, everything. And kind of like Manny Pacquiao, he just had that left hand back then when he was in those lower weight classes.
Yeah.
All he had was a left hand, and he got the right trainer, and Freddie Roach was able to hone in his right hook. Freddie Roach was able to hone in his head movement, his side to side, his footwork. That's I think that's what Ryan Garcia needs if he wants to come back and wants to dominate. He needs a good trainer, and he needs to, he just needs a good trainer to better up his game because he has too many holes.
That's true. Yeah, he needs a good trainer to do that, but it's also up to him to do that. Because you can make the point that Ryan Garcia is not that serious about his boxing career. You know, as
Some say.
some say. You know, maybe that's the case or not. But like after a loss like this, it all depends on him whether or not he wants it. Because he could just leave. He could leave the sport and he'd be fine. He'd be settled at 24. Yeah, and he'd still be relevant online because he has a big following. So he could do whatever he wants. He doesn't need boxing. So it's up to him, I feel.